The 11th Interservice Industry Training Systems Conference. Training through teamwork. Meeting the user's needs. Training. Teamwork. The foundation for the most sophisticated defense system the world has yet known. Built from the patchwork of human resources that reflect America's best and brightest. These men and women, proud to defend their nation, wearing a spectrum of uniforms, yet pledging allegiance to one set of colors. Out of such diversity comes strength. From this variety emerges a team. Through training, the team emerges capable of deeds no one has ever attempted. It has the confidence to accomplish what we hope no one ever has to do. It is a team empowered to triumph over any future threat, regardless of its origin or of its nature. Our team, the Air Force, the Army, the Navy, and the Marine Corps, supported by the world's most sophisticated training and simulation industry, will prevail because it is prepared. We drill hard to function as a unit. We push hard to test our mettle against the stress of the unknown. We train hard so that we will respond confidently with flawless perfection to counter any act of aggression from whatever origin on Earth or from the skies above. Meeting the user's needs in the months ahead will require new strategies for maintaining training superiority. We know, for example, the Soviet commitment to simulation, to reduce the costs of consumables, fuel, and ammunition, to reduce the loss of costly equipment and weapon systems, to manage the risks to human life, to assure realistic exercises capable of honing operations and maintenance skills to a fine edge. American needs are no less and no different. Our users need to reduce costs, to manage risks, and to assure realistic training exercises, just to maintain their own edge in training superiority. Meeting these basic users' needs represents the beginning of a new strategy to support our global superiority in readiness. That new strategy addresses 5 critical points: total training, timely solutions, tactical proficiency, mission rehearsal, teamwork. Total training recognizes that one of the greatest challenges facing American armed forces is shrinking resources, a smaller pool of qualified recruits, compounded by the problem of declining skill levels. Total training requirements force us to shape those limited resources into strategic superiority. The total training challenge also recognizes the need to complement skilled operators with trained maintenance personnel. These needs must address more than just present systems. Users need training on future systems, so we never experience the frustration of powerful weapon systems sidelined for want of trained maintenance personnel. Users need training solutions before new systems are rolled out. Once systems are put in place, it may be too late to train. Our industry responds with concurrent training that proceeds along with new systems development. Then, as these systems come online, our armed services will have the skilled personnel to operate them. Achieving tactical proficiency is both vital and dangerous. To meet the needs of users, we must create training scenarios that enable them to concentrate practice in both normal and emergency actions. We must enable them to enhance proficiency, despite shortages of equipment, space, ranges, or time. With realistic simulations, we empower users with the freedom to fail and to walk safely away from failures. The need for mission rehearsal is made more imperative by the nature of future conflict. Urban guerrillas, lone terrorists, low-level violence mark fundamental changes in the nature of military aggression. Not only are the situations of conflict unique in themselves, they may also represent one-time only opportunities to press the battle to the enemy. We will satisfy users' needs for mission rehearsal by gathering and integrating current intelligence into realistic strategic and logistical simulations. The need for teamwork extends far beyond the organizational level. In a greater sense, interoperability by otherwise incompatible systems represents a leap towards teamwork at the systems level. Teamwork at the systems level, networking, integration, interoperability based on industry-wide standards, completes the circle, enabling our industry to push forward with total training, timely solutions, tactical proficiency, mission rehearsal, and teamwork. The future threat is complex, multifaceted, perhaps even hidden away in some corner of the world we may think of as presently secure. This future threat needs no name, no address, no identity, other than the fact that it is unknown. To experience the unknown, to see the invisible, to hear the silent heartbeat of a future enemy stalking the weakest, most vulnerable chink in our armor. These are the needs of our users. To meet our users' needs, we dedicate ourselves to training through teamwork.